I know it's been a minute, excuse me, since I've been live streaming. You guys can't believe this. I got sick again. This is my fifth time getting sick in 5 months. I've been sick every month. It's crazy. So I've been going on try it again, ChatGTP to figure out why I keep getting sick. And it turns out I'm in like a danger zone because I'm constantly holding pass for people, talking with people. People are coming in and out of the gym. So just pray for me, guys. Hopefully this is the last one. I won't get sick for the rest of the year. Also, like the title says, I thought I had a successful dating going on. I went on 4 dates. Things seemed to be going good. And then I asked her, hey, like, what are you up to this weekend or next weekend? And then I got hit back with a long paragraph. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So go ahead and pull up, guys. Let me check something here on my end. Make sure we're live and monetized here. Yeah, this one was crazy because things started off really well. Things were going good. Get to the humor. Because we didn't see each other for almost 2 weeks, and then she just reached out to me. She's like, hey, I want to see you again. And we had some good humor going back and forth. Went on a coffee date. Hung out again the next time. Thought everything was money. And then, bam, 2 days later, got hit with the paragraph. I was like, it's crazy how it happened, too. So I'll tell you guys here in a second. I'll let more people join. So let me know how you guys' this weekend is going. Can you believe, is today already March 1st? Can you guys believe it is already March 1st? February went so fast. We're only 8 days away from daylight savings time. I cannot wait because I do not like daylight savings time. And I think spring is March 20th. So, okay, like spring's right around the corner. We're almost there, guys. So how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's feeling good. Did you guys have a good weekend? Did you hit the gym? Another woe? Not another one? Yep. Another one. Like DJ Khaled. Another one. So I thought this one for sure. I thought this one was in the bag. I thought I had this on lock. She liked me on Tinder. Went on 4 dates. I thought everything was good. And then I kid you not, I didn't talk to her for about 2 days. So I was like, okay, let me just put a little feeler out. You're like, hey, I was like, hey, cutie, how you doing? Everything good? What are you up to this weekend or next weekend? And then I didn't hear from her for about 3 hours. And when somebody's about to ghost you, you can kind of get that feeling. You're like, something's up. And then my phone beeps. I get this long paragraph. And I just went to Chipotle. I was like, man, I had a good workout. I just recovered from my cold and feeling better. And the lady at Chipotle, she hooked it up. Like, it was one of those burritos that was so fat, it was literally bursting open. I was like, man, I can't wait to eat this burrito. I have my laptop ready to go. I have my Netflix show. I'm about to sit down. My phone beeps. I just look at the headline right on the phone at the top. And it says, because she calls me Big Michael, she goes, hey, Big Michael. She's like, hey, listen, I got to be honest with you. And dot. And I was like, whenever someone says, hey, I need to be honest with you, I was like, it's a wrap. I was like, do I even want to open this now? I was like, let me just enjoy my show, enjoy my burrito, and then I'll deal with this. So, another one. Yeah, it's true. The burrito was fire, though. Oh, my gosh. That lady hooked it up. I'm not kidding. It was so fat. I mean, it was literally bursting open. I was like, man, I can't wait to eat this burrito. I had a dope workout. I was feeling better because I got sick again. I was like, yeah, like, that feeling when you wake up the next morning and that cold finally breaks and you feel like yourself again? I was like, man, I'm about to hit the ground running today. And things were going good. And then, boom, got the freaking paragraph text. So that's how it goes. Okay. Just double tap the screen with my okay. Well, no, I ain't gonna read that. We gotta keep making bad decisions good. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I'm still getting over this cold, but I feel so much better. But so that's the latest. So I'm back on the apps. I am texting this one woman. Cause I feel like it's got to go both ways. It's like you ask a question, they respond, they need to ask a question back. So she didn't ask a question back. So I'm like, when they don't ask a question back, I feel like I'm carrying the conversation. I don't really like that. So what do you guys think? I feel like if you're on a dating app and you say something or you say something funny, they need to respond and they need to counter back too. So there's like a nice back and forth. So whenever someone just doesn't say, they just answer your question and then that's it, I'm like, yeah, I kind of lose interest. So what do you guys think? Well, I don't want to spit it out on camera. Pause. People are all over the place. I told you these dating apps are crooked. Yeah, they are. I'm realizing that, but I can't meet. I'm having trouble meeting women in real life. Okay, so me and my friend Coach Alejandro, who I have a lot of videos on us, doing our boxing stuff. We were just talking, and I'm like, both of us were kind of glad because we had a fighter from the gym. He had a boxing match, and he did really well. He won his fight. We're happy. I brought my camera, so I made a little video for him. I did some professional photos for him after the fight. He was really happy. And both of us talked about like, hey, how come we always go everywhere in gym clothes? It's like it looked like we just stepped off the mat, and then we expect to meet a woman or have a good time and get women to talk to us. But it's like we're literally walking around in gym clothes all day. So like, hey, why don't we just dress up a little bit more? I put on like a nicer shirt. I put on some like business casual shoes. He dressed up a little bit. And I'm actually glad we did because when we went to this boxing match, it was way more upscale. Like the MMA crowd, they tend to just wear t-shirts, hoodies, and just jeans or runners. But like the boxing crowd, they tend to dress up much better. So I'm actually glad I took the time to step up. So I'm like, okay, I want to meet a woman in real life. So I've got to start dressing the part and looking a little bit better. So I'm going to start maybe maybe even 2 days a week, try dressing up a little bit more. And that way I can give myself an opportunity to meet women in real life because these dating apps are not it. I'm getting cooked on these dating apps. Maybe find other possibilities in another city. Maybe it's surrounded. Yeah, I mean, I changed my location to Europe on a, I can get matches in Europe, just bam, bam, bam. But the problem is, obviously I'm here. I got to save up about $3,000 and then I got to fly out there, take off work. So, I mean, I love going to Europe. It's my favorite. I've been to Europe 3 times. But it's like I'm trying to get something local going on. It's like, man, I'm just having a hard time. But I can get matches. If I get one match here, I'll get 10 matches in Europe. Easy. Should I sub? Yeah, I think you should sub. You can do that. Learn something every day. Yeah. We'll say excuse me, then go. I told you, yeah. I know. It's all good. So, guys, I'm trying. Guys. I thought for sure it was good. She was nice. She wasn't American. She's just lived here in the U.S. for about 4 years. I thought everything was good. I will say she was nice. She was a little odd. She had some bizarre beliefs. But I was like, okay, we're not going to ground everything, so I'll just overlook these things she's saying. So things were going great, and then bam. So this is how it goes, I guess. What is your favorite team sport? Oh, wait. What is your favorite sport team? I don't think I really have one anymore. I don't really watch a lot of sports. I watch mostly boxing, kickboxing, and MMA. So, I mean, back in the day, it was the Denver Nuggets, and I like the Bulls, but the dating guru. I'm trying to be. What were the oddities? What is it? What that mean? Bro, do you need women advice? How long have you been single? Let's see. Well, I tried to reconnect with an ex. That didn't go too well. And then briefly dated this woman for about 6 weeks. But yeah, I haven't had a long-term relationship in probably about 3, I think going on 4 years. So what were the odd beliefs? I don't want to put her on blast because hopefully she's not watching this, but okay. She believed that people can reach a state if they put themselves in the right mental state that they no longer need to drink water or eat food. They can just self-sustain. Yeah, I'm not kidding. She thought that humans don't need food or water. If you put yourself in the right mental state, your body will just self-sustain itself. So there you have it. Actually started a dating profile, but I don't like it. I downgraded the meetup to maybe meet some people at events. Yeah, I feel you. I tried the Meetup app, but I didn't really find anything that caught my attention really. We'll keep trying. Like I always say, you got to kiss a lot of frogs to get your prince. In my case, not yours. You're crazy, dude. Oh yeah, she's the lost cause. Don't settle, man. Yeah, and that's how it goes. Are you feeling lonely and are you shy when it comes to going up and talking to women? Where's the thing? It's not the easiest to cold approach women because one, they have their face glued to their phones, or they might have headphones in, or they'll look everywhere but at you. Um, and if you try to make eye contact, they'll like look through you, and act like you're a hologram. So it's not that easy to cold approach women. That's why I was actually excited to go to this boxing match last night because at least um, people are dressed up. It's an event, and there's probably going to be fit people at the show, and I might run into some people. So that's what I was kind of hoping for. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a chance to talk to any women, but I did run into a couple cool people. Some people congratulated me because I got my championship belt. Some people congratulated me on that. I saw the promoter. I have a good relationship with the promoter, so he thanked me. He's like, "Hey man, anytime you want to fight again, let me know." I'm like, "Absolutely." So I mean, as far as social, it was good, but I just didn't quite meet the women I was hoping for. Don't overlook stuff like that. You can't bring a woman like that to your family. Oh, exactly. Bet exactly, Josh. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm not. I hate to say this, but I was like, there was no way I'm bringing her to meet my family. No way. No. You said exactly what I was thinking for like the last 6 weeks, so you're right. Okay, playful. Obviously, we can self-sustain with the right breathing technique. That's right. We don't need food or water. All we gotta do is breathe. One into the two, two into the three. That girl's out of her mind. I know she was cute though. She was nice. She called me Big Michael, and she would call me Coach Mike, or she'd be like, "Oh, Coach Mike, your muscles, your body." So she was gassing me up pretty good. So I just went along with it. You're a boxer. What state are you from? I'm in Denver, Colorado. The only place I can make bonds with women is at work. So I have a crap where I eat. Yeah, that's tough. That's how I feel too because there's a lot of attractive women that come into the gym, but it's like, well, you need to be professional. You can't just hit on every cute girl that comes to your class. You got to be professional. Try to get people in the gym so you can earn them more money. So, but it's kind of like a double-edged sword because it's like obviously this is probably going to be the best place because they're motivated, they have goals, they have self-discipline, they're obviously in good shape, they have a nice body, they're cute. So it's like, why wouldn't I try to meet women there? But it's like, well, you got to be professional too. You can't just hit on every cute girl that comes to the gym. Can I hit on you? Sure. You look high value. All right. The only place I can make. Okay, I already got that one. Not eating would have been a cutoff. Yeah, for real. Don't overlook stuff like that. You can. Yeah, I already got that one. Obviously, okay, got that one. Yep. All right, I think I'm all caught up. Don't sit, big dog. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to. I'm trying to. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the point where I can just meet women in real life, but I just think I'm in an environment where no, actually, I think I am in good environments because I'm at 5 different gyms. Actually, I'm like 6 different gyms because I go to Vasa. I have my boxing gyms that I train at, that I coach at. I coach at like 4 different gyms. So you would think I would have a pretty easy time to meet women because I'm seriously, I'm at about 5 or 6 gyms. So, and I even try to go in because I was like, because I can be kind of a recluse sometimes. So I was like, no, get outside. It's sunset. It's a nice day. So Friday night, I just went across the street to the park, took my camera out, took some photos. So I was like, hey, just get out, try to be social. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, guys. It's giving. It was just a physical attraction. Okay. Yo, what up, Nathan? How you doing? Everything good? You should audition for Love Island at this point. I know, right? I probably have more success there. I mean, if you're just taking them out for a coffee or something small, no harm in playing the numbers game. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do because I know a lot of women are saying, at least some toxic ones are saying, oh, coffee date's not a real date. You got to have you guys seen that whole thing where some women's going to try to make this whole app where you have to put down $100 deposit to go on a date with her, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm doing a couple coffee dates. I do have a coffee date on Thursday, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. Um, so yeah, we'll see. So yeah, what about you, man? Yeah, doing all right. Let's see how you need Rit. I need some Riz. Don't play Call of Duty? No, I don't play. I don't really play a lot of games anymore. I'll play like old school ones like Ninja Gaiden, like Virtual Fighter 5. I'll do that kind of stuff before fights. But I might get a new game system here soon though, because I do want to play Ninja Gaiden 4. They're gonna make a new Dead or Alive 6. I think they're on 6 or 7. I said it, darn it. And then they're making a new Virtual Fighter, so I might cop one. You think you're spreading yourself too thin with these dates? Just asking. Um, I don't really think so because, like, I don't believe it or not, I don't go. I can get a lot of matches. Like, guys, I'll even show you my matches. So, getting matches isn't the problem. It's just finding a quality woman. Because look, I'll show you all the matches I have. Look, those are all my matches. Talking to them is just see. So I can get matches. It's just finding a quality woman is a problem. Okay. Oh, what up, Pink Fur? Hey, how have you been doing lately? I personally had a weird day. I don't know, weird vibes out there. Yeah, what's up with your day? Like, I'm getting over being sick. Thank God I feel better now. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Just talking about some dating woes. I thought I had a decent one going, 4 dates, and then bam, got hit with the paragraph. So just how it goes sometimes, guys. Holy cow, you have enough matches for months. I know, but it's just hard to get a quality one though. Date beautiful black woman. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just how it goes. Yep. I know the paragraph. And I was having a good day too. I had a good workout. I just recovered from being sick. I got my Chipotle burrito, a big fat one that was literally bursting open. And then I'm about to sit down, eat my food. I got my Netflix show ready to go because you can't eat a meal without your show ready to go. And then my phone beeps and bam, paragraph, like bam. Oh yeah. So I'll tell you what she said. She said that, and I quote, I have beautiful energy, I'm wonderful, I'm handsome, I'm hot, the whole compliment before correct. And then she said that she has a lot of anxiety after she hangs out with me, and that's something she can't ignore. And she has to protect her energy, and she's trying to do like some mental health stuff. And then she can't continue because she has anxiety after we hang out, even though she asked me out 4 times and she matched with me. So I don't know. Make it make sense, guys. God bless. Dalen, God bless you too. The dude who mentioned the grocery store is the best was on to something. The dating apps are tough. Yeah, they are. But I don't think it's that easy to meet women at grocery stores either because at least where I go to Whole Foods. Women, they're just like, boom, boom. Like, they have like blinders on. They're like this, so. The higher the consciousness the woman has, the closer she is to divine above, the more inward with Christ in her spirit body. Okay, yeah, I can dig that. She didn't know that before already hanging out. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, okay, but you asked me to go out 4 times. So you think after 2 times, if you had anxiety, you would cut it? We hung out 4 times. 4. And the 3rd time, she asked me out. I just came back from Whole Foods. Yep, that checks out. Yep, I told you. Yep. Women are not, okay, yes, women are more attractive in Whole Foods because I think when I go to Safeway, you can feel the demographic, if you guys know what I'm saying. When you go to Safeway versus Whole Foods, women are more attractive there. They usually have like their yoga outfit on and their sports bra on or their workout clothes, but they are not trying to talk to no guys or get numbers or connect. They're just like pure, they're like Cyclops. They're like, do 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 do. They're not trying to check for guys. Well, I'm so rooting for you. I can't wait to see you how the coffee day goes. Yeah, I'll let you know on Thursday because I'm gonna meet up with her. It's a girl from my gym. She's pretty chill. So I'll let you know how that goes. This is why I'm dating myself right now. For real. Women don't check for guys. We chill and let me come to us. I'm assuming men, yeah. Have you heard about the war? Only bits and pieces. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm not going to comment on it because I don't have all the facts and I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to address that until I read it. Okay. Please denounce Israel for. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to get political. Nah, this ain't the kind of channel, man. So you guys, we were talking about dating app wars. Yeah, I know. We're talking about the wars on dating apps. Yo, what's up? What's up, Bob? How you doing? Everything good? Doing all right. I was MIA for about 4 days. I'm just getting over being sick, but I'm feeling better now. Thanks God. Thanks to God. Thank you, God. Oh, to say thank you, God in Hungarian is Köszönöm Uram. It means thank you, Lord. So for anyone that speaks Hungarian, Köszönöm Szépen Uram means thank you very much, Lord. I think you'll dig it. But I did have a good weekend. Like I said, even though I basically got dumped, um, Friday was all right. Let me see. Saturday was good. Had a good day. Yeah, had a good day yesterday. My friend won his boxing match. Happy about that. I got out of the house. Got some good photos for him. Got some good videos, good content. So I'm happy about that. Um, had a photo shoot today. That went good. She paid me. Bam, on the spot. I haven't even edited the photos yet. She paid me ahead of time. That was dope. Um, Went to my mom's house. She made me a turkey burger with fries. That was oh, it was hitting. Made the church. I slept good last night. So a lot of good things happened good today. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Yep, that's right. Rejection is God's protection, right? You should learn Russian. Great language. We like American. Yeah, here's the funny thing. I can actually get a lot of Russian women to match on dating apps, but I can't speak Russian. And I'll say hi to them, and they're like, "Well, do you speak Russian?" I'm like, "No, I'll try. I'll use Google Translate," and then they just stop talking. So, but I can get Russian women on dating on Tinder. I know I need to learn Russian. That sounds like a good day. Glad to hear. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, Pink. I know. I gotta learn me some Russian. I gotta hop on Duolingo. So, all right, here we are. Here we go again, guys. So, you guys got any more suggestions for me? Where can I meet some women? Because I don't think Whole Foods is that grocery store. I don't think it's that good. Gym, yes, they look really good, but they're not the easiest to approach in the gym. Plus, I work in the gym, so where does that leave me, guys? They want you guys call the green. Okay, we're probably just in the wrong country. Once I'm able to quit working, I'm going to the Philippines for a nice traditional woman. No, I feel you. That's honestly, that's literally why I'm on these live streams. 'Cause I'm like, hey, I want this channel to grow. I'm trying to get likes. I'm trying to get subscribers. I'm trying to earn some income if I can off of YouTube. So I'm like, hey, I gotta be live streaming. I gotta be posting videos, tutorials, members only sections. So no, I feel you on that. That's why I'm on here tonight. Literally, just trying to get myself to grow, save up some money, and then I'm going to Europe, baby. Grocery stores, go to the mall, get out, go to the clubs. Yeah, I'm not really a big clubber. I used to be back in my mid 20s, but I kind of grew out of that. That's what I said. Maybe it's the surroundings. Yeah, and plus Denver's not a good place to date. Honestly, I think it's on. It might be in the top 10 or 15 list on the worst places that to date. Denver is not good to date here. I just think dating scene in America is a hot. It is. Oh my gosh, it is. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I go to Europe, I'm like, yeah, like being a passport bro is not as easy as it sounds, but if you can get it to work, yeah, you find yourself a good one, you're good to go. I'm trying to travel to the island. Oh, come on, man. I see how it is. So, okay, what are we talking about? Oh, just talking about some dating app fails. Like, I was dating a girl. We went on 4 dates. I thought everything was going great. And then I got hit with the paragraph. And she said that after she gets done hanging out with me, she has anxiety. But we hung out 4 times. Make that make sense. Thailand, maybe. Vietnam, India. Yeah. Not blocked. Get out of here with that. I don't know. I need to go to Thailand at some point because one of my all-time favorite characters is Sagat from Street Fighter. And it's funny because I used to pretend I was Sagat. I had these Converse shorts that looked similar to his Muay Thai shorts. And I would stand up and I would like act like I was a Muay Thai fighter. And then I was like probably 11 or 12. And ironically, like 20 years later, I became one. So it's funny how life works like that. Yeah, thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what my friends were saying. They're like, dude, that's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. So thank you guys. Appreciate that. Ken was the go. Yeah, Ken was my main. And on Sega Genesis, because I read in a magazine, if you beat Street Fighter without losing a single round on the hardest setting, you'll get a special surprise at the end. So it took me about a month to do it. I tried almost every day. I finally did it. I finally did it on Sega Genesis. I beat it without losing a single round with Ken on the hardest setting. All I got at the end, I thought it was gonna be like some cool movie or something cool. All I got was a picture of Ken. He had on his purple uniform, and he was doing this. All it said at the bottom, "You have mastered Ken." I was like, I devoted like 30 to 40 hours to do this. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. I know. I trained for months to beat that with Ken, and that's all I got. So at least I did it. Bet Genesis game was X-Men. I don't think I ever played X-Men on Genesis. Not that I can recall. I know, it's whack. I know. I'll just keep banning them. It's all good. I know. Imagine coming to somebody's live stream. You could be anywhere doing anything. We have this tiny dash between the time we're born to the time we die. And you go on a complete stranger's live stream and type the hard R. That's crazy. So, karma. They'll get theirs. Yeah, it's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, but maybe they have Tourette's, right? You're a good boy. Well, thank you. So you're saying Ryu is trash? I didn't say that. I'm better with Ken than Ryu. Oh, Ryu. Because I've heard it pronounced both ways. Ryu and Ryu. Ryu. But no, Ken's my guy, though. Yeah, same. Every live stream, it happens. It's all about Cammy. You guys know, yeah. Oh, yep, the wind pose. Yep. Super Street Fighter 2. That wind pose, though. Thrust geek. We are no longer friends. Cheeks pose, yeah, for real. You're well spoken. Well, thank you, Ranch. Appreciate it. I know. And you know what? I wish I could. I wish I could keep my current knowledge, But I wish I could go back to that feeling back in the day, like with the Sega Genesis, back in like the mid '90s. And I'm trying so hard to get that feeling back. I even listened to the soundtrack from Mortal Kombat from 1995 just for some nostalgia in my car, and I was like, man, that was yes, I wasn't that popular. Yes, I had asthma. Yes, I couldn't fight, but it seemed like mentally it was just such easier times back then, wasn't it? You think I'm one of the good ones? Well, thank you, appreciate it. I know, cause like playing Sega, I played Street Fighter 2, Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. What other games? Sonic 2. Yeah, it seemed like times were so much easier back then. Yeah, same. Yeah. My asthma's pretty much under control. I don't have asthma attacks very often. Give you a shout out. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that name. Um, did you ever play Twisted Metal? That was my jam. Yeah, I played the demo version because I had the demo version on PlayStation, but I never played the full game though. But it was a fun game though. You remember me of Obama? But guys, nah. On PlayStation PS1, Tekken 3, that was my game. I played that game into the ground. Tekken 3 was my game. Yeah, Shinobi was cool too, yeah. Revenge of Shinobi. Do you play MMA fighters overtrained? Okay. Do you think MMA trainers wait. Fail. Hi. Do you think MMA fighters overtrain for just 3 to 5? Nah. 'Cause, I mean, with their contract on the line, I mean, because if you don't train hard, your opponent is training equally harder or harder. So you can overtrain, but nah, like you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Honestly, I was a nerd. I was a Nintendo kid. Don't judge me. Yeah. Oh, I love Nintendo. Contra. I still remember the code, but I beat Contra without the code. Me and my friend could do it. You just gotta lock in, and once you memorize the patterns, you got it. Killer Instinct. I never got into Killer Instinct though, and I never got a chance to really get into Golden Axe either. No, I can't. I can't do a Obama voice. Can you do an Obama voice? No, I can't. Clay Fighters? No, I never got into that. When are you going to be on next? I'll try to get on. I'll try to live stream tomorrow if I can. If I got some time, I'll try to do tomorrow. Are you a Christian? Yeah, I like to think so. Okay, nostalgia much. I know. I wish you could go back to those times. Oh, I love Big Papa Pump. I even had the Arnett sunglasses. Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holler if you hear me. I only care about two things in this world: my freaks and my peaks. I love me some Big Papa Pump. Cool. Is it the same hairline? I know. I miss the '90s too. I swear, the '80s and '90s, two best decades, in my opinion. God bless that I respect that Jesus is king, baby. Oh, guys, do a quick favor for me. So, my friend just texted me. He just said that our friend Eric is trapped in a bomb shelter in Israel. So, if you guys could say a prayer for my friend Eric, that'd be greatly appreciated. So, Jesus is king. So, say a prayer for my friend Eric. He's in Israel right now in a bomb shelter. I had a video game called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. 90s nostalgia just hits different, especially the warm summer nights. Oh my gosh. Summer nights in the 90s, bruh. Oh my gosh. That was probably the best feeling, that was like the most natural high, euphoric feeling you could possibly feel. Like, I don't have that feeling anymore. Not in 2026, not even close. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Zombies Ate My Neighbors was one of the only games I never beat on Super NES. Yeah. But I remember Bart's Nightmare. How old are you? Guess below. Type below how old do you think I am? 45, 26, the 40s, 35-ish. I'm in your 30s, 44. Yep, you got it. 44. I'm 44. It's probably the hairline. If I had a better hairline. 68. Josh, you're a goat just for having that game. 36. Miss Jordan. Yep, you did. You got it. Mental Combat with the Super Scope, baby. Do you ever watch? No, I don't watch that stuff, man. The lack of gray hair helps a little. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do have a few grays in my beard, though. Get a number one to the brain thin hairline will be gone. Okay. Yeah, I agree. He is a weirdo. It's anime. Yeah. I'm 38 and have way more grays than you. Yeah, I know. I'm thankful. I have a few in my beard. You guys might be able to see it, but I know my hairline is it's not the best anymore. It's how it goes, though. One more time, I see someone said, I see you, and she freaks me out. I'm running. Like, okay. Gray hair shows wisdom, if you ask me. True, yeah. And sometimes gray hair on women looks nice, too. If she's like, in good shape, kept herself up well, it can look nice on women, too. I'd rather be gray than being bald like I am. You're fine. Well, thank you. Thank you, Miss Jordan. Appreciate it. Hey, brother, what's up? What's up, Watson? Some bald heads are fire. All right, good. Good to know. Cut it all off. A number one to the brain. Exactly. Facts, Nick. I know, Josh. Yeah, Josh, you know what's up. That's what I'm saying. That little bit of gray. Yeah. Like Rogue, absolutely. I'm a Twitch streamer and a family friendly YouTuber. Dope. That's good to hear. How do you pronounce your screen name? Okay, what? Al Alaskan. I can't pronounce your name, but don't get me started on X-Men. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about X-Men is that if you remember in the 90s when they did that Phoenix saga, that just drug on for like a year. Oh my gosh. I was so tired of that Phoenix saga. My gosh. Proverbs 16:31. Yep, I was thinking about that. Uh, Gray hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained in the way of righteousness. Yep. That's a good verse. You're handsome. Hope God send you the right black woman. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Just like Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, unpopular opinion, but like just end it already. I love Ball Z, by the way. Yeah, apples are better than bananas. Prove me wrong. Honestly, no, I'd probably rather have a banana. Honestly, apple and Hungarian is Alma Del Curry. Oh, and if you guys haven't already, please hit that like button for me. It helps the channel to grow, helps get this live stream out. Appreciate it. So give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Help me get to 20 likes. I'm at 12 right now. Thank you, 13. Thank you. Please get those likes up for me. Well, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Wish I could say your screen name properly, but thank you for subbing and liking. Thank you. You're in Denver, so it's only like 14 hours or something. Gotcha, yep. What state do you reside in? I'm in Denver, Colorado. All right, Rich, you gotta chill, homie. I'm putting you in timeout. Arashaka. Okay. Arashaka. Okay, got it. Arashaka. Is that right? Why Denver? Was you born there? No, my mom, we moved here when I was young. I was like 7 or 8. But I wasn't born here. I was born in Texas. All right, you're out of here. Man, people love dropping the hard R tonight, huh? From Alaska. I've never been to Alaska. Do you get to see the Northern Lights often where you are? The Stuffs, what's up? How you doing? Are you on all the apps? Yes, unfortunately I am. I just got Bumble, which Bumble's probably my least favorite, and Facebook dating isn't very good either. I know I've been sick the last 4 days. I know, but I'm feeling better now, so they aren't creative with the racism. I know. Man, how long have we been dropping the hard R? What, it's like 100 years now? It's like, come up with another word. That's why I said he's spreading himself thin. I know, they need another word. One time, I was in Boston one time, because my grandfather lived there. But I was only there for like 2 days. I didn't get to see anything. It was like a short surprise visit. So it was like we went to like a mall and then saw my grandfather and then hopped on a plane and hopped back. So I didn't get to see anything when I was there. You have a very feminine complexion, is why I'm asking. Okay. Thanks, I think. I would be inclined to be creative in that subject. Okay. No, I don't have a 3D printer. I've done Hinge, Tinder, and Bumble at the same time. Surprisingly, the easiest women were on Hinge in my area. Yeah, I think the quality on Hinge is maybe a little bit better. But yeah, I've tried them all, guys. I even tried that one called Boo with the ghost on it. I've tried them all. Cool. All right, guys. Yes, I'm positive. All right, guys. You guys got any more questions for me? I got to get some photos edited. Text back my friend too. I'll hang out for maybe about 5 more minutes. So, if you guys got any more questions for me or advice? I've done Hinge, Bumble, Black, tagged in Plenty of Fish. Oh yeah, I don't think I tried Plenty of Fish. Oh, I'm on Match too. I'm also on Match. Now I'm just on Twitter, Facebook, and IG. I'm over all those too. Yeah, I feel you. What's your religious path? Yeah, I'm a Christian, Bible believing Christian, non-denominational. Got my life application Bible right here. All right, guys. Any more last minute advice for me? Any other questions? Are you married? No, I'm not married. I got divorced in like a lot of people in 2020, which kind of made me laugh a little bit. When everyone thought, oh, everyone's locked down, and all right, you guys are getting weird, man. All right, let's get you out of here. Man, people are weird tonight. Like a lot of people thought, like, oh, 2020, we're locked in the house. There's gonna be a big baby boom. No, there was no baby boom. A lot of people got divorced. In fact, it was record-breaking divorces. So, no, I never got a chance to play Resident Evil. I didn't. Yeah, 2020 did suck. Yeah, I got divorced like a lot of people did. I have so much more money than everyone in this chat. All right, bet. Well, feel free to donate or send a super chat. That'd be greatly appreciated, Bobby. So if you're joining this live stream, feel free to send a super chat. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, it was. It was a bad year for sure. It was. Bad, bad, bad. Ross. Hungarian. Bad. Ross. Okay, I'm out. These kids are out of control, out of hand. I'll catch you on next time, Dragon. Yeah, I feel you. I'm about to sign off myself. So thank you, Nick. I'll try to get on tomorrow if I can, if I have some time. It's good to be back on. So thank you, guys. All right, guys. Actually, I might just go ahead and end it there. So people are being in peace to you, your friend. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you. Thank you. And if you guys haven't already, my friend just texted me, said that one of our mutual friends, Eric, pray for Eric. He is in Israel right now in a bomb shelter. So pray for my friend Eric, guys. So thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Remember, Jesus is King. Jesus is coming back. Make sure you're rapture ready. All right. See you guys probably tomorrow. All right. I'm out of here. Peace.